Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the closed beta for Arena Total War. We have now gone into closed beta, which is so awesome. Now obviously the game feels like it's been in development for absolute years. I remember back in the closed alpha, I think almost 3 years ago, which is pretty crazy. And it's been in and out of these betas, but it looks like it's on a steady track to release now, which is awesome. I can't wait for it. So yeah, I think there's around about 2-3 months of closed beta, and then they're planning on going into open beta, and then finally obviously the game release, which should be really exciting. And this is a game which has definitely just stuck with me the whole way through playing it. It's just so different and allows me to really bring out my competitive side. You know, when I play traditional Total Wars, I don't really want to be super micromanagement competitive. It doesn't feel like it. I feel like Total War should be more about the strategy rather than anything. Whereas in this game, I feel like I can really put my MOBA, not my MOBA side to me, but my real like kind of esport competitive side, where I'm looking for opportunities, I'm trying to min-max, I'm trying to make sure I use my abilities at the precise time. I really feel like I can get stuck into this game like so. If you want to catch up with what's happened to Arena over the past like 3 years, I'll leave a link to Darren Total War's video down below in the description, or I guess he's called Republic of Play now. He did a really good overview video where you can go ahead and just keep up to date with everything that has changed. You can also buy your way into this beta with some of the Wargaming premium packs. I think it's like £8 and you can get yourself into the closed beta for the next couple months. However, the progress which you get during this time in the closed beta will be wiped finally for the open beta. So, you know, it depends how much time you want to spend in this game. I'm going to spend a lot of time in it because I do really enjoy it. So we're starting off afresh. Everything got wiped after the closed alpha, now that we are in closed beta. So everything got wiped. We are starting from the beginning with no gold as well. So this is what it's going to be like when the game does finally release. I have played a couple games. You can see I just played one just now. And I did pretty good. Nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about. So yeah, we are playing as Germanicus because he's the only one I actually have unlocked at the moment, which is kind of funny. I'm obviously going to be leveling up and grinding towards getting the Roman cavalry, but I'm definitely going to be playing other units. You guys really wanted to see a gameplay with the Greeks, so we're definitely have to do some hoplite gameplay because they've actually changed the hoplite since the closed alpha. Or not the previous closed alpha, but since the last time you guys would have seen Arena, they've made the hoplites actually feel like hoplites again. They got like a really good shield wall. They deflect most charges as the Romans come into them. However, if they obviously get into a long combat with the Romans, they're probably going to get slaughtered. And if anything comes up behind them, you know, cavalry, a rear charge of cavalry into the back of hoplites is just disgusting. It rips through them, and it's a good sight to behold, that is for sure. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to show you lots of stuff. So yeah, if you want to see more of this gameplay, more of Arena, then let me know by hitting the like button and commenting down below, because I definitely will be doing a lot of more gameplay, along with doing a ton more you know, kind of unit reviews, leveling up, streams, all that lovely stuff, because I love Arena. It's definitely one of the games I can really get stuck into. So it doesn't look like we're on Thermopylae. A few changes since maybe the last time you guys would have seen it is that this has now been opened up. Previously it was just a ridge going all the way along. However, they've made 2 ramps either side to allow you to kind of fight over this watchtower and also fight over the forest area which is here. They've also made kind of this little pillar up here, which is kind of cool. And they've also brought back you being able to decide where you play. I might be a bit cheeky, you know. What's our team comp? We've got a lot of Germanicus, so a lot of heavy infantry. Not really too many barbarians. Not too many missiles. I'm going to be a little bit cheeky. I'm going to come down into the hot gates, I think. Yeah, let's come down into the hot gates and we'll see what we can do. Because we have so much heavy infantry in this battle that we just want to push forward. And you can already see at these low tiers, you can still be really strategic, even though your units might not really, be up to doing anything. You're probably gonna get, you know, slaughtered by a lot of stuff. You know, units, because we're at tier 1, are really, really low HP. They don't have a lot of armor, so you have to be really careful about missile fire. And you definitely notice as you do level up, that does kind of go away. And you do definitely find that your units stick around, and battles last like the full 15 minutes, I would say, like most of the time, in like above tier 6, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and get off of this. It does look like my ally is going to make his way down here. So I'm going to be a bit more defensive, I think. I'm going to wait for him to get in position because it's quite a long, journey round here. He's obviously in the river, which slows him down. So I'm just going to sit in the hot gates and I'm going to see what kind of comes my way. I do have a unit of peltas as well to help me out. Also, if any of these archers get on this ridge, we can slaughter anything along here. As I said, we have a lot of heavy infantry. One of the things that does not look like it's going good for us as well is our soldiers are being caught here. We're losing quite a lot of units in that engagement. Oh, we have a DC dude as well, so we'll go ahead and push him up. I guess we'll push him into the center, maybe. Someone take control of that DC dude, hopefully, though. Hopefully, if I just bring him in the center, that'll be fine. Oh, yeah, this is what we want to have happen. Is we want the archers just to start. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. Absolutely amazing. We're having more men come round. I'm actually going to open these guys up and let them come a little bit closer. I'm also going to get my peeler throw ready. Yeah, throw peeler, boys. Just incinerate them. There we go. Lovely. You can see the numbers just dropping on their HP. You guys should be shooting as well. Yeah, there's no way they're going to win this missile engagement because we have so many archers. Okay, boys, come back now. He's going to. I'm trying to get him to waste his charge there. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But we're actually going to get into his flank. What the hell is he doing? Yeah, we're actually going to get into his flank and just ruin him. Hopefully friendly fire does stop. But yeah, look at that. We're just slaughtering his soldiers. I don't know what that guy was thinking. But again, obviously this is tier 1, so you can't really expect too much elite gameplay from these guys. Something I should mention as well on this game is flanking is so goddamn important. You really need to ensure that your flanks are protected. Otherwise, you're just going to end up getting absolutely ruined. I'm going to try and bait out this unit to take the heavy infantry charge. Oh, he doesn't even have one. Okay, I'll take that then. Okay, let's get these guys around the side. Bring them in the left flank or the right flank. And I'm going to try and get my missiles around the side. Now, I maybe should have waited until I had my heavy infantry charge back because I'm going to lose a lot of men here. So I might try and pull back from combat, which is not the best because you can a lot of the time you do end up getting... Oh, they actually routed. Perfect. Pursue them, boys. Charge them down. God, that's a good slaughter. They are going to escape, but if we shoot them, we'll use our missiles to chase them down as well. Yeah, boys. Throw peeler, please. Throw your peeler. Germanicus is there charging after him. There we go. Yeah, he lost a lot of soldiers there. We're going to continue to pursue him. We have missiles, and obviously we'll have our javelins as well. I'm actually going to let these guys go first, just because they actually have the missiles. Yeah, he's coming up. He's going to try and throw his peeler, I think. But we should be able to charge in before anything else. That peeler doesn't really do anything. And there we go. A nice little charge off there. Obviously get our missiles to hold fire. Yeah, missiles can hold there. And we'll try and bring around our infantry again. Try and get around the flank. But we're doing good. This is what I'm saying. In Arena, you have to be really cautious of the rest of the map. Because a lot of the time, you can end up just kind of really tunnel visioning in. And not really looking at what else is happening. Now, granted, I needed to engage here. So I definitely could have tunnel visioned. But, a lot of stuff I could have needed to fall back, say, if the enemy were pushing. And I think they are pushing pretty hard in our center. Like, we've done a good job at killing a lot of these guys. But I think I'm going to start moving some men back to the center now. Just solely because they've got a lot of soldiers up here and they're pushing hard. We need to deal with these missiles somehow, though. So maybe I should just stick here. Yeah, maybe I should just stick here and try and get around the back. Yeah, let's try and get around the back and deal with them. Oh, they've got men pushing on our city. Yeah, we have to go back now for sure. They've got men near our base. We can't give that up. Just coming up here to try and... there's no point. I'll just get too much friendly fire. Yeah, let's just move everyone back. Hopefully these guys will die very soon. They have indeed. Yeah, let's start pushing back our forces. Because they're going to start base capping, obviously. And we need to bring back our army. Just try and stop them as best we can. We have the number advantage right now. Our main goal is just to try and kill these missiles. More than anything else. And we're about to get a good charge off. We took control of that. And look at the damage that has just been caused on them. You guys need to come around here. Yeah, you guys keep pursuing. And we're going to use our own forces to come back and try and stop their base cap, I think. Now, granted, they have some decent men here to stop us. But I'm hoping we can get here in time. We definitely have men making their way. I'm going to use my charge as well, actually. That will help speed me up a little bit on both these units. I don't think I'll use it anytime soon. Unfortunately, though, the cavalry... I'm literally just going to abandon this unit of cavalry, though. I think it's more important we get to the base than anything else. And we always have a throw peeler here as well. But I think these spears have definitely got it. So that's fine. Guys, what are you doing? Yeah, just get round. Just hold in one, hold play. Oh, so like that's the annoying thing as well is I feel like they should give the CPUs like they should like just definitively give the CPUs to someone when when someone gets killed. They should then be able to take control of the CPU like definitively, not like a mismatch. It should just go to them. Just kill that. We'll have these guys back. Yeah, we should be able to stop this base cap, and we are winning on numbers as well. Our base cap did just get stopped, but we have a lot of soldiers who came around the mountain pass there, and they're pouring in. Yeah, we have a lot of soldiers. So all we have to do is make sure we stop this. Yeah, we need to stop this one charge, and then we'll be really well off. I'm going to try and bait him out a little bit here as well. What are you doing? What are you doing? Charge! I swear I had that unit. I'm going to try and get him to waste his charge. No, we just have to go in here. Yeah, we just have to go in, I think. Yeah, oh, that's good, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted to do, but not you guys. Come back. Yeah, good. That's really good. We managed to get him to waste his charge, and we can turn around and pop our charge on him. Do plenty of damage. That's good. How's our other unit looking? God, I'm such a noob at these low tiers. I'm used to my men just being really easy to use. We're going to get one throw up and bring these guys back. And then bring in the rest of our infantry. So the good thing is, you know, we managed to stop their cap whilst our cap was occurring. And that's perfect. We won the game. Awesome. We are going to play another one because I believe we have tier 2 now. So we are going to jump into another match. But that's what, again, one of the things I really like about Arena is just how, the matches are really short. If you lose, if you win, you just jump into another one. I definitely enjoy that. So we should be getting our results any second now when the game does officially end, when everyone leaves. And then we'll be able to jump straight back in. You can see I currently have fought 2 battles and I've got a 50% win rate, which isn't too bad. Obviously, with this one now, it goes up a bit more. I've won 2 and lost 1. There we go. We've tiered up, as they call it, with that victory. How did we do, by the way, score-wise? We came second. We lost 62 men. That was not a bad battle at all for us. One of these guys did nothing. That's hilarious. I really hope they bring back the score system which was in the earlier versions of Arena. I much prefer that over the kills and deaths. I really don't like the kills and deaths mechanics at all. So cool, yeah, we can actually unlock the tier 2 infantry. Awesome. So we will go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and stick these guys there and on our second unit. And can we unlock the next? Oh, we can actually. We have some free XP we can spend on upgrading these straight away, which we could do. 50 melee damage and 7 morale is kind of nice. But I also feel like maybe getting these guys. Oh, we can't actually have enough to get these guys unless we want to spend everything, which we definitely do not want to do. So I'm okay with having tier 1s. We could also buy some of this stuff, but we don't really have a lot of gold right now. So we're just going to chill. We're just going to jump in. Germanicus level 2. We don't get Testudo quite yet. So let's just jump into another battle. We have tier 2 infantry now, which is good. Obviously slowly working towards that tier 3. I'm also saving up some free XP to go ahead and get Scipio as well, which will be really nice. Once we have Scipio on our command, we can slowly start grinding towards the cavalry, which we will be fighting for. Because, I mean, how much is Scipio? He's what, like 2,000 free XP? That's not long. That's like, what, like 10 games for a new commander? That's not bad whatsoever. So, yeah, we're going to be picking up Scipio Africanus because he's a really good cavalry leader. I definitely do think about maybe working towards getting... Why the fuck is Alexander so expensive? That must be a bug, surely. And Leonidas is really expensive as well. Surely this is not the case. Like, 8,500, or pretty much 8,500 for Alexander. That seems like a crazy... Yeah, and same with Boudica as well. Like, I know they're good, but that seems mad. Like, how long you have to save up for them. Like, I feel like 2,000 is like a good price for infantry, like, for a commander. But to have 8,000, that just seems absolutely insane. I definitely do not agree with that. So this is where we're going to be jumping straight back onto Thermopylae once again. So we have a bit more of a varied team. We got some spears, we got some infantry. We're tier 2 and we're a few tier 1s. So I imagine we'll be seeing a few tier 1s in the enemy forces. We also have some tier 1 cavalry. Yeah, we have 2 sets of cavalry this time, which will be good at trying to deal with the enemy archers. Because last match we didn't have any like cavalry to deal with the archers, which was a real issue. I will also be trying to speak a little bit slower in these replays, because I feel like when I'm doing them live, I definitely end up talking really, really fast, which I do apologize for. It's just because I'm so, like, into the game and I want to tell you guys what I'm doing here and doing that and all that lovely stuff. So I will be trying to slow down what I'm saying and not trying to speak over everything. I'm going to go down into the hot gates again. That was fun, I think. Yeah, let's move down into the hot gates. We'll be with our spear power, but I mean, again, he'll probably get ruined if we're not careful. I guess we'll come this way anyway and just hope for the best. If we get slaughtered, then when we get absolutely slaughtered, that's absolutely fine with me. I don't mind. You know, if we die an honorable death, that's all that matters. So cool. Let's go ahead and select everything. I guess we'll go down into the rivers unless he wants to go down into the rivers. I don't know. We'll see what he does. So Kanani is the starting Greek general. She does have that rapid advance ability, which is really useful. Speeds up, you know, turning speed, acceleration, and the speed itself. So I think what's going to be happening here, oh, we've got a lot of soldiers pushing down here. I guess we're just going to quickly try and hard push through here and try and break the river. Now, you do end up getting some pretty bad negative effects in the river. Yeah, here we go. They're trying to push some cavalry through us. Hopefully we can stop it. I'm going to ping and then obviously bring my infantry round here to try and stop them as they try and get forward, and obviously bring my javelins. Yeah, we've killed all their cavalry unless they should just retreat. There's no reason for them to be in this engagement at all. They're just going to lose so many horses for no reason. This just seems so dumb. He could have easily just turned around. And now he's just losing a lot of horses. Here we go. He's trying to retreat, but... yeah, look, as someone on my team says, it's easy kills. He should definitely have retreated. That's for sure. But now they know. I guess that gave them some good, valuable scouting intel. But now they know that there's going to be a lot of soldiers in the center and down the left flank. Got some archers up here. How are we looking on the right flank? Because this is something you have to really do as well. Is you have to kind of keep an eye on what's happening in these battles. You have to really see what your team's doing, what's the enemy doing, and really try and, you know, counterplay to that. Too many archers in the hot gate. Yeah, look at that. 5 units of archers. Oh my god, there's even more. Okay, I'm actually going to retreat, I think. I think retreat. Yeah, I'm definitely going to retreat here. Because I'm going to start pushing up here, go center. They have a lot of archers. A lot of archers. I don't know what my teammate is doing here. He's pushing forward, but that's just not going to be good. Like, he's getting some good burn damage on these dudes, but I think he should have retreated. We need Cav to hit their archers. Just fall back. Yeah, we'll just fall back in center. There's no point them sticking around in the center. They're just going to end up getting slaughtered. Yeah, trying to do that good. So yeah, I think they should really just try and fall back. At the moment though, this guy does look like he's got smashed. And he should have just stayed in the woods. The barbarians excel in the woods. In open combat, the Romans are going to win like 100% of the time. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we just need our... oh god, they've actually pushed up here as well. What are they doing? We'll bring one of our units around here. We should get one of these units just to straight up charge in. Yeah, let's just charge in. I did not mean to shoot there. Yeah, look at the damage we're getting. When the enemy rout, that's why one of the reasons, like, actually surrounding the enemy is so good, is because when you rout them, you pretty much just end up getting free kills, because the enemies don't fight back when they're routed. So you literally just get free kills. It's disgusting. But yeah, things are not looking too great for us. I think we've kind of saved it in the hot gates. We've definitely killed a lot of the enemy, but we should just be falling back, I think, over here. We don't have the manpower to really stop them, and they have a lot of archers. So just going forward blindlessly isn't always the best idea. You know, we should pull them out of the woods where our cavalry can actually do something. We actually have someone going from a ninja cap as well. And that's always a good thing, because if you go for that ninja cap with just one unit, then you can easily just force the enemy to run backwards. If they don't go back and stop your ninja cap, then they're going to obviously lose the game. And if they do go back to try and stop the ninja cap, then you can use that to your advantage and have and you know, kind of push the fact that they don't have a lot of soldiers. We need to be shooting here for sure. Just all the missiles need to be focusing here. Because if we kill their archers, I think we win this game. Unfortunately, though, our teammate there got slaughtered. Yeah, archers going in, doing a lot of damage. And this is the really good thing as well, which is happening right now. Look, these archers are having to retreat because of the infantry, whereas all of our archers are getting 3 shots off on them. It's like really, really useful. So I guess we're pushing forward, but I really want to protect this flank as well. There's a lot of enemies up here. Where is all our men? Like, we have similar men, but they look like they have like a lot more everywhere else. I think I'm going to go a bit more defensive, I think. on this side and try and help out our soldiers up here, because I'm not really any good against their missiles. Yeah, nice. That's going to force them back, surely. Surely that's going to force them back. I'm going to come over here and try and help out. But again, I don't really want to because that's all up on the hill. I guess I'll just go center. But yeah, me kind of taking all that time to make that decision isn't a bad thing. The more I sit back, like obviously sometimes there's an obvious choice and I need to commit my men. But in this situation, I didn't really need to. You know, it's not like we were losing or winning really dramatically anywhere. I had a lot of time just to simply sit back and kind of survey the battlefield and then move in when I kind of felt like, yeah, this is the best thing for me to do. Because I don't really want to fight in the woods, even though there's a lot of, you know, soldiers up here, lots of Roman soldiers. I'd much rather just come here and help in the center, I think. And we need to try and deal with these missiles. Yeah, and look at this. We're forcing their men backwards right now in a big old retreat, which allows our archers to be hitting them. Yeah, look, all these guys are in quick retreat right now. So we can then look how many men are here. Cavalry, please just deal with it. We can bring up a lot of our soldiers. Just keep on pushing. And they're going to have to obviously keep on retreating. I'm going to ping these guys once more. They're obviously going to be very annoying. The good thing about this champion or this commander is obviously when he does get to a higher tier, he can really deal with these guys. Oh, am I? That's not good. Sorry, my bad. I did not even realize I was. Yeah, look at that. Look at these. All open now. Just kill them. Oh, yeah, our archers are coming now. Perfect. Now, this infantry unit's going to get slaughtered probably, but we have a lot of reinforcements coming as well. I'll go ahead and stop this unit, and you cavalry just do your job and deal with them. I'll deal with the infantry. I'm going to get a good charge off in their side, and then I'll just let the cavalry do what they need to do. There's no point me being here trying to stop these guys. I just have one job, and that's to kill this infantry and allow the archers to do their thing. And I mean, our ninja cap is still going on. I don't really know what this unit is doing right here. He's just giving up. Okay, I'll take it. Hey, that's for a free win right there. Nice, our infantry. And the good thing about Germanicus as well is his infantry is pretty good, you know. He does some work against enemy infantry. Especially with the support of my team. So again, you can play really defensive and, you know, kind of wait for your opportunities. You don't have to just run into battle like a headless chicken. You know, there's a lot of strategy involved in this game, and you don't really get to see the strategy too much until you get to the higher tiers, just because the players at this rank see just to go, you know, I want to run forward at the enemy, and that's all I want to do. So yeah, we didn't get as many kills that battle, but we played much more of a defensive kind of fallback role. In case any enemies broke through our lines, we were there to stop them. And I think we definitely did good nonetheless. So yeah, I'm happy with how we performed in that battle. So cool, are we close to upgrading stuff? Yeah, we got some more XP as well, so we can get some better weapons or more morale. I feel like at this rank it's just about doing as much damage as you can, and they don't really need to be stuck around too much. So cool, that's awesome, and we're pretty close to getting this next upgrade as well. You know, only what, 60 more XP, which is pretty easy to get until we get that next one. And then hopefully the javelins will level up as well in a second, and we'll be able to get some tier 2 javelins. Because then we're kind of close to getting some artillery as well at tier 3. And artillery is so much fun. It really is. And that's something, again, which you kind of really get to see as you go through the tiers on Total War Arena, is the fact that a lot of more interesting units are later on down the line, like tier 3, tier 4, I think you get war dogs. And then a lot of the units kind of just devolve into what they really should be. You know, tanks, attackers, damaging units. Like, you really get to get the feel of the strategy that goes into this game. But there we go. They're just two kind of fun games which I thought I'd be playing. I will definitely be streaming this game, and as I said, be giving away some keys as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out and check out my stream, make sure to go and follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. If you want to see as well, I did lose one game, my first game I played, but we've won everything else, so that's not a bad win rate, I would say, so far. I'll take it. So yeah, make sure to drop a like and a comment on the video, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.